Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen, with 2 T's, is the best medicine. That's right. You're in the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it all starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. I hope y'all had a wonderful evening last night. It was super fun. And I want to thank Elizabeth and Des and Lexi and Clint and Millie and Trista and Linda for all of them coming to hold a node last night. It was fun. That was the first time. It was the first time we had all the nodes filled up like that in the host mode there. So it's good to see each and every one of you, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Angie Jimena is here. Awesome. Millie Haney. Robin is here. Looks like she's on cap locks. Maybe. Awesome. Yeah. Hello to all of you that I've missed. I'm sure I'll come back by you here in a moment. I could do a little bit of scrolling. I'm having a nice warm beverage rush. Great to see you. So if you'd like to have a sip, a simultaneous sip. Who am I drinking with? Who's my drinking buddy this morning? Farm Hippie, Scotty boy. Hey, I really enjoyed that song you posted with, who was it? Cecilio and Capono. I recognized the name, but I didn't recognize the song. Oh, that's good. Christine Fryer, great to see you. Hi, there's Stacy Marie Norton. Hey, congrats on being on that mock jury. That's pretty fun. Awesome. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you. I'm having coffee. All right, we'll talk again soon, Robin. Trista, I don't think I'd call myself bushy-tailed at this moment. Only woke up 20 after. Yeah. You know what's fun is I met with some of my friends last night, and I think two of them fell asleep. I know one of them for sure fell asleep during the call, so that's fun. It's all good fun. Let's get over to our energy practice and get that flowing on this wonderful Saturday. Hey, you need to make some coffee. There you go. Sherry. Good to see you, Sherry. Excellent. C&K. Oh, maybe I know them by C&K. That sounds way more familiar. All right, I pre-selected one of these energies probably about 20 minutes ago. Ooh. Well, there you go, Angie. That works. I've actually been to Daytona. I went for an Indy race though. Wait, is that the Daytona 500? Kind of kicks off the racing season. That was a fun weekend. So what is the symbol I'm sending? What is the word? Excuse me. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Getting some of those yawns out. Lucky Stone, great to see you. Happy day of the glorious giant celestial Saturn. Awesome. Oh, and there's a podcast coming out, Light of Wisdom with Azan. The interview I did with he and Lexi will be coming out, I believe, at noon today. At noon. I'll have to double check that. But I'll get that link in here before we land today. Simultaneous yawn, that's right. Yeah. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Oh, and tonight after TruthWave, we also have, a myriad of people going online tonight because we have Linda and Judy will be on later tonight. I don't know the time. I'll have to look. And I think it's about 6 Central maybe. Yeah. Well, that's a great first memory, Angie. Wow. I used to be a big NASCAR fan. I kind of got out of it. Something happened and I just stopped watching it. It just kind of faded away. I may have moved somewhere and I probably moved. That's probably what I did. Yeah. Okay, so interview at 1 Eastern time, and Judy is at 8 Eastern, so 7 p.m. my time. Matt Kenseth. Yeah, I used to be a big Rusty Wallace fan. Actually, when I was in college, I had a mural, a Miller Lite mural, that I got from someone on the main. And you walk into my apartment, and I had it up on the wall. It was a mural, and it looked really cool because there's this car, and it was standing in front of it. Something, it was probably made for some sports bar or something, but somehow I managed to get a hold of it, and we put it up and it looked awesome. All right, what's the fragrancy? What's the feeling? And what is the word? What is the symbol? Oh. Well, Angie, have you met Matt that comes in here, Matt Schrader? She's probably just hearing that. If she's a NASCAR fan, she should know that last name, the affiliation with that last name. Because apparently okay, help me out, you guys, because Matt that comes in here is a nephew of the Schrader that used to race or does race. All right, let's get over to our first love. We got some first love to administer. Let's get... Yeah, there is someone that he comes in the chat every once in a while, and last time he races too, but he did an oval race one night, and then he comes back afterward, I think the next day, and says something about he got T-boned. Well, of course, if he was in a figure 8 race, derby race, so of course, chances of getting injured, it's much higher. Yeah, there is a related Schrader in here. Yeah. So next time he comes in, everyone, make sure that Angie meets him. All right, I've got some first love to administer. Let's go see who this is. I am just a little bit behind the curve on this AM. Let's see, Scotty Boy was third love. Second love, Robin. And sure, I fell in love. Scotty Boy, my friend. Man, you're getting good at this. Getting good at this, Scotty Boy. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Saturday SunRISE session of TruthWave.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Scotty Boy the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Congrats, Scotty. Thank you for being part of my life, man. Thank you. You add a lot of light to it, and I appreciate that. Even when you say nasty things about Marines. Love it, man. All right. Hey, it's almost the top of the hour. Let's get over to the room where the magic happens. Right here. Awesome. All right, my friends, if you haven't yet, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on today, whatever's resonating with you. And if not, if you'd like to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of it, that works as well. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. All right, it's the top of the hour. Let me find my mallet. You're going to hear a loud sound, 3 loud sounds. As I clear energy, I will put up protection. And we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our amazing space, floating in and already feeling that wonderful connection with our neighbors, floating into our left and our right. And as we float in, look around, look way out there, and you'll see a golden translucent sphere all around us, fully encapsulating us. That is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy, That's right. So make that decision to pull this joy into your body, to accept this joy. And then put the most beautiful smile ever. Put it on your face right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears. That's right. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Do 3 quick exhales. Make some room for that joy to flow into your body. There we go. And put that smile on your face. Share it with your neighbors, as smiles are highly infectious. Best kind of infection that you might ever want is the one from a smile. Feel that joy flow in. That's right. And joy is a choice, my friends. It's one of the choice nodes, and it is a choice. So feel it right now. Experience it. And receive this amazing autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just realize right now, realize that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing right now, feeling back up with joy, back to that desired state of being. That's right. Very nice. Very nice energy already flowing. I can feel it in my hands. Now let's look down in our heart space. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of amazing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark, just a small spark moments ago, has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders, down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this amazing light. So take a moment and feel this light flowing through your body, and give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to enjoy this state of being right now. Give yourself permission. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze back to our amazing garden in which we find ourselves. That's right. Beautiful garden. And give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that return squeeze upon your hands. And note how nice it is to be loved. That nice loving embrace comes back to us. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. That's right, look all the way around and realize what you were seeing, my friends. You were seeing each and every person gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right, as you're seeing them in their energetic bodies. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. Beautiful. So it is. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands yet again. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. That's right. Now look to the center of our circle. Look to the center of our circle and you'll see that beautiful blue source. Energy already pulsing there. Pulsing very much like a heartbeat. And notice it has 3 objects orbiting around it. The first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The next is Mother Gaia Node herself, and then Father Sky Node as well. Bringing all of their specific energies, with the exception of that golden pyramid, as it is the focus of our energy and intention throughout this session. And notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as this pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention, which gets wrapped up with all the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And where this energy and intention remains until we are ready to send it down to our beautiful planet. Let's bring our awareness back over to that blue source energy. And join me, my friends. We're going to expand this energy out towards us. So if you will, reach out to that energy right now and just begin slowly expanding it towards yourself. That's right. Just expand it out and out. Right about there. Very good. Notice over the last days, last weeks, this energy is expanding faster and faster. And that is because of each and every one of you getting stronger and stronger. That's right. So now that our sphere is in place, now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's start off with that low-hanging fruit, and that'd be anything you picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. So just go out there and gather it up, and we'll put it in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body for any reason. Just pull it into this ball of muck and gunk right here. Very good. Very good. That could be driving, it could be a conversation, it could be the news. Yeah, it could be social media, anything that's eating at you. Very good. Just put it in this first ball of muck and gunk right here. As we're going to release it, put it in there. And as one, let's push this first ball into that blue source energy sphere. Push it in there and watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Nice release. Beautiful release. Let your hands linger for a moment and withdraw your hands now. And notice, look at those hands. Notice how your energetic hands are clean, heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be seen. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing. Any fear, and we'll put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. Any anxiety you might be experiencing as well, let's put that in that second ball as well. Excuse me. Any self-doubt, my friends, let's gather that up as well. Any self-doubt, any worry you're experiencing, gather that worry up as well. If you have any in your body, as worry is like worshiping a problem, so we're going to let go of that. We're going to let go of that. Any extreme dislike you're holding for a person or group of people, gather that up as well. Gather it up. Put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. And any pain, we're going to go after any pain you might be experiencing. Let's gather up that pain. Yeah, let's just gather it and push it immediately into that ball of muck and gunk. No need to delay with it. Put it in that ball of muck and gunk right now. Let's go after the source of that pain as well. Let's go after the source of that pain, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental. There we go. Just gather it up. Gather it up. Put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. My friends, release it. Just release that pain and the source of that pain. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. Push it in now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw your hands and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. That's right. Let's do a final swoop of our energy, pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll just put it in this third ball of muck and gunk right here. There we go. And if you don't have anything to mention, and you may find a little bit, so you may have a lot in this third ball or you may have a little. It doesn't matter. Either way it works because we're going to release it. Now is also a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment that you'd like to let go while you're fully supported here by our beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here. Gathered here in the frequency of love, my friends. Gathered here in the frequency of love. So know that this is the safest place for any of you to be at any given time as we're meeting in the frequency of love. And for anything to enter in here, we're going to be in the frequency of love or higher. And that is beautiful, my friends. No fear. Absolutely no fear in here. And if you think perhaps that you might have something attached to you, slough that off like a heavy Alice pack and put it in this third ball of muck and gunk, my friends. Just release it right now while you're fully protected here, while you're fully supported by all of your beautiful friends here. That's right, fully supported. So if you think you have an unhealthy attachment attached to you, slough that sucker off. Remove that parasite however you must. reach over the back of your neck, grab it off your back, and stuff it into this third ball of muck and gunk. There you go. There you go. However you need to do so. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now that we're all nice and clean, nice and cleansed, let's push that blue source energy back to its original position. I'm going to let all of you do this. I'll tell you when to stop. So begin now. Begin compressing that blue source energy back as you know how, as per your understanding. Just push it back now. Push it back now. Keep going. Right about there. Right about there. All right. Excellent. Thank you. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze as well. And feel that squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Nice loving squeeze. Excellent. As it is time for our second gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift. That is the gift of presence. So please join me in this wonderful gift right now. That's right. Being fully present means being fully attentive to this moment right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No, none of that. We're fully focused right here, maximizing our experience within this very moment, my friends. Within this very moment. Yeah. And when you maximize it for yourself, you're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. And we're able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Very good. Now bring your hands over your heart space, my friends. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark of yours. And as you're doing so, look out there. Look out there at that blue source energy, pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. So now I ask each and every one of you to make it your intention to synchronize your heartbeat with that blue source energy. Synchronize your heartbeat right now. Feel your heartbeat. Slow down. There we go. Feel it beating as one now with that blue source energy. And realize you're not only synchronized with that blue source energy, but also with everyone else gathered here, my friends. All of our heartbeats are now synchronized as one. That is not only very powerful, but very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. As we come together in unity. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's begin. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now, please. Beautiful, positive vibes. Wonderful, positive vibes. And make note of anything you might see, any images, any symbols, any colors, any experiences. And share them with us after the session if so led. Very good. Feel that energy getting stronger and stronger. Let's push our love. Let's push our peace, our truth, our joy, our unity. Feel it flowing through your hands, my friends, or through your third eye, through your chakras, however it is for each of you. Some of you feel it flowing through 6 arms. This is indicative of all of us being on the same journey, but having completely different paths, my friends. That is the beauty of us coming together. That's right. Coming together in unity for a few moments each day. Doing our part as we see it. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue now. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet. Let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, going out through our beautiful oceans, and then out and out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering, and slowly beginning to rain back down upon our planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. So give those hands a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Feel that loving squeeze in return. There we go. Now tighten that grip a little bit. Tighten that grip, and let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. And feel the push and pull of our circle as we expand it. But notice your energy. Your energy is still fully intact in that desired state. Beautiful. Let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original position. That's right, 3 steps forward. And look at the lesson here, my friends. Look at the lesson we just learned. That no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days or nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that we are in charge. We are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. 100% in charge, my friends. It is not always an easy path, but it is a just one. And that is being just to yourself, my friends. So it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and charge it for our second pulse, our second wave. Very good. See the energy flowing through you. Feel it. Feel the various nodal energies flowing through you as well, my friends. See that beautiful blue source energy. Is it calling to you? Feel that amazing synchronicity with your heart beating as one with that energy. And feel everyone's hearts around you beating together with yours. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Hold. Almost ready. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted and harmonized by our friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our very atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. Now reach out to those hands. Reach out to the energy behind those hands. Can you associate a name with it, my friends? Can you associate a name with it? That's right. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. See if anything comes to you, and perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will remember these wonderful gifts that we had, these gifts that enabled us to know things. Like anytime we connect to someone's energy, we know everything that we need to know about that person, and they know everything they need to know about us. It's beautiful to consider, my friends. Beautiful to consider. Now, nice big squeeze on those hands you're holding, those nice energetic hands. Nice big squeeze, and release them now. Release them now as it's time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. There we go. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here, or lack understanding, put those palms together. Put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them. Rub them until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy between them, my friends. You will feel that cushion of energy right there between them. And you'll feel that energy expand, my friends. The more you do this, the more you practice, the larger and quicker that sphere will become. That's right. That's right. As you become more in tune with it, it's like anything that you practice. You will get better, and very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble. And for all of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they're overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. It's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It's all yours. So let's enter our sphere or bubble, however that looks for you. Some people slide and splash their way in. I like to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Heavy purple curtains, step through, and then feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Very nice. And as you enter your sphere or bubble, my friends, feel this amazing energy within it. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not anyone else's. This is all you. This is all you, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and put our energy practice out there. I'm going to put our energy practice, float it around out there, overlay it upon that blue source energy. Yeah, very good. I'm going to connect to that blue source energy right now that is synchronized with my heart as well. I'm going to connect to it. Just connect to it. And I ask each and every one of you, just reach out to that energy. No need to jump in or anything, just a nice gentle connection. Just reach out to it. Very good. And feel that energy slowly build up. Feel it building up in my hands, now going down my wrists. There we go. Beautiful. Just look around and enjoy this moment, my friends. Enjoy this moment of peace, of unity, of joy. Excellent. Enjoy the space of yours that you've created. Make it the most beautiful place ever, my friends. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. Either way works. That's right. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity, my friends. Together in unity. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all of the nodes once again. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch That diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Brighter and brighter blue. Embrace the silence. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, my friends. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere and once again gathering and raining this beautiful energy and intention back down upon the planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. So let's put our arms across our bodies and grab our shoulders if you can safely do so, and physically do so. Go ahead and put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very nice. And enjoy this embrace, my friends. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. When we first began doing this in TruthWave, it felt a bit awkward to me. And now I look forward to it every time. Every time I look to this embrace. Because now I know the importance of this embrace. The importance of each of our growths with this wonderful embrace, my friends. Because we are growing every time we do this. Because this is self-full love. This is an act of self-full love. And self-full love helps to teach us to learn ourselves, to love ourselves on a much deeper level, which in turn allows us to love others on a much deeper level as well. That's right. That's right. It's beautiful. And if for some reason you are physically and safely able to put this embrace upon your body and you're finding yourself not, look into that why, my friends. Look into the why. Why would you refuse yourself this gift? Because each and every one of you are worthy of it. And realize this is a no but victor zone still. Still a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. No. The choice is binary, my friends. If you'd like to have this beautiful moment with yourself, then put this embrace upon your body. And then do it 2 hours from now, or when you think about it this afternoon, or before you go to sleep in the evening. Love on yourselves, my friends. This is beautiful self-full love, and there's nothing selfish about it. Imagine our planet decades ago if we were taught this wonderful act of self-full love when we were all so very small. Think about how that would change. The frequency, the global frequency, my friends, starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. That's right. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am grateful for all the gifts that come my way. I am grateful for all the gifts that come my way. I am grateful for all the gifts that come my way. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. So it is. Let's continue to squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation yet again. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace. Let's draw some truth spirals all the way down our arms, starting with our shoulders. From the inside out, put these nice spirals on your shoulders, bring them down to your arms, your biceps, excuse me. Nice truth spirals. Now to your forearms. There we go. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Very good. Very good. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right, whose fingertips are just out of reach. I want to ask anyone that's been hanging out in chat for this session to come over here and jump in this circle right now, because we're about to put some serious love in this circle. So come over here and get some rev. Come over here. Step into the circle. We'll adjust as appropriate. Just come in here right now. Now bring your arms down, my friends, as we take 3 steps forward. Bring your arms down behind the backs of your neighbors to your left and your right. And there you'll find another set of hands. So grasp that hand that you come across. Very nice. Very nice. And let's just lean forward a bit. Lean back and feel that appropriate amount of support. Because now we can feel those arms to our left and our right supporting us underneath our arms. As we're all now fully embraced. So let's saturate this circle, this embrace. Let's saturate it with our love right now. Saturate it with our love. Because each and every one of you are worthy of all the love that's coming your way right now. So we're just going to saturate this circle. Whatever love we have with us right now, we're going to saturate it. Give that loving gift to one another. Now look up, my friends. Look up and receive. Receive this love. Feel it wash over you. Feel it hit you right here in the crown, then flow down every part of your body. Fully engulfing you in this loving embrace, my friends. Fully engulfing you. Very nice. And as your head is tilted back, notice that love node floating down and take up station just above that blue source energy that is still pulsing in the center of our circle. See that love node floating down, my friends. Let's top up our circle for a second time. Top off this embrace with our special love, our brotherly and sisterly love, our familial love, my friends. Just saturate this circle with it for a second time. There we go. Saturate it. And know that you're worthy of this love. And being worthy of it is not conceited in any way. It is not vain. It is not ego. It is simply knowing that you're worthy of love, my friends. Simply being worthy of love. That's right. Because if you're capable of giving out love, you are capable of receiving it. Beautiful. Now look up again. Look up again to that blue source energy. And see this love come down. See it come down. Hit you right in the crown yet again. Come to your crown and flow over in the most delicate of ways, all the way down your body, saturating your very being. And I ask each of you to receive your fill right now. Receive your fill. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive, my friends. Receive it right now. You can even store some in your heart chakra for later. Very nice. Very nice. Now tighten those hands that you're holding onto. Tighten that grip a bit and squeeze those arms so everyone can feel this amazing embrace as we look up to that blue source energy. Now pull some loving energy from that blue, look up above that blue source energy. You'll see that love node coming down. Now pull some energy, pull some love from that love node, please. Pull it in and just saturate this circle right now. Saturate this very circle. There we go. Saturate this circle. Our beautiful love. Now look up, reach out, and receive this love for a third time. Receive it. Let it wash over you again. Saturate your being. You can even store some. And this time, though, I'm going to ask you to top off your sphere or bubble. Top it off with this loving energy, my friends. I mean, you'll have it with you all day. Keeping in mind that you can utilize those sphere bubbles anytime. You can work in them, play in them, sleep in them, live in them. That's right. Beautiful. I'll give those hands a final squeeze you're holding on to, and let's release our embrace. Release our embrace now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. That's right. And also understand that you have access to all the nodal energies, my friends, anytime you are in need of them. So use them wisely, my friends, and utilize them on a regular basis. Utilize them frequently, as they all are out there for each and every one of you. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and toes. Wake up, avatar. If you're part of the bath crew on this wonderful Saturday sunrise, get ready to add some hot water to that bath with Serena and the bath maven, our resident bath maven. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, and get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever, and have that wonderful breakfast that Scotty is currently preparing. Beautiful. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on so many levels, on so many beautiful levels. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, my friends. Thank you for your dedication, not only to yourself, but your dedication to the healing of Mother Gaia, to all the aid you send out to the flora and fauna, and for that amazing energy and intention you send out to billions of beings you may never know. But believe me when I say this, they will know if they don't already. They will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless deeds, your selflessness when it comes to helping each and every one of them, my friends. And that is beautiful, as it is the highest honor that we can bestow, that we can give ourselves, is to give of ourselves to another. So it is. Look at those fingers and toes one more time. Move that avatar around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Scotty, tell us what we're having for breakfast yet. Better get busy, man. Whew, awesome. Let's get over to our reveal. Hey, and my Debs, Lindsay, Karen Tsuki. Good to see you. Mia, good to see you. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you. You just put an eye out. Oh no. My pleasure, Rush. Thank you for being here. Oh, I like those lamps. Awesome, Trista. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. Well done, Scotty Boy. His peace. Oops, wrong one. His peace. Wrong symbol. Yeah. His peace. Hey, Lucy, good to see you again. Your baby sister was born. Wow, well, congratulations. You have 2 new siblings, I think, in the last 3 weeks, right? Because didn't you have a brother just a couple weeks ago? That's awesome. You're going to be busy. You're gonna be busy. So if you got that symbol right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, keep trying, because that's the main part of this, is exercising those energetic muscles, just like you exercise your other muscles when you locomote that body of yours. Well done, Lucky. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. It's very good to see that you're feeling better, Mia. Very good. Well, thank you, Christine, for bringing your awesome self to this session. Yeah, thank you. And that's what it's all about, my friends. So practice with your friends, practice with your loved ones. Just practice. Nice little telepathic games or energy games. Or send someone from our community, say, hey, I'm going to send something to you at noon. Or just send it at noon and then check with them a couple hours later and say, hey, did you have this certain experience at that time? Because it all helps. It all helps. It all helps you evolve. That's right. So many metallic shining rainbow codes. That's really interesting that you say that, Krista. That is really interesting that you say that. Because someone mentioned to me yesterday about a rainbow and it being data, being information for them. So notice it's coming together. It's PG here. I see PG. Yeah. Yeah, practice makes perfect. And I think PG and Krista are going to today at 11 Eastern, I think. This PG's going to share. He shared his physical journey with us yesterday, and today I think he's going to share more of his spiritual journey for that trip that he took to Hawaii recently. I look forward to that. Rainbow codes, yeah, interesting stuff. Somebody else saw one yesterday, you guys. Yep, and if it's resonating. All right, my friends, until I do have, wait, is on, let's see, anyone have that link? Let's see if I can get this real quick. The podcast that I am on today, excuse me, will be, oh, where's the link? I think the stub has been out there for a while. Well, it's going to play today at noon. I can find it. If anyone has the link, go ahead and put it in the chat. Yeah, right. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Huh. In here somewhere. Okay, well, if I find it, I'll post it. I will post it on, it may have already been posted. Nope. But it's happening today, so if you can, go and subscribe to Light of Wisdom. It's our friend Azan. And that way, you'll receive the notification when it comes on. There we go. Yep. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Millie. That's awesome. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Central. Hey, Lakeside Lord. Good to see you. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that node and all your actions, reactions, and interactions. That's right. Go out there. Or even better, go out there and be the exemplification of all of our nodals. That's right. And all your actions, reactions, and interactions. And go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunset session, or if we cross paths between now and then. Until then, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.